Hello, welcome back everyone to another episode of The Binding of Isaac. We're going with a Blue Baby run again. I realized I've taken some time to just sit back and think for a while, as well as cooling down from all the bad luck I've had the last 3 episodes or so. Bad damage right off the go. I expect that. And I think I realized one of the reasons I've been doing bad again. You know, I've been switching out character every single time I start a new run recently. You know, to keep things fresh and make sure that, oh wow, that's a good item right away, damage up. To keep things fresh and, you know, some variations so that you guys don't have to watch me play the same character over and over and over again. But I realized that since I haven't really mastered the Binding of Isaac yet, that's actually a really bad idea. I should play with the same character until I complete the goal that I am currently aiming for, so that I can actually start to master these characters rather than just keep playing and being herb-de-derb. Maybe one day I'll get it, but I won't get it if I don't keep consistently training with the character, you know. So for now, until I actually beat Sheol with Blue Baby, we will be playing as Blue Baby. That was a bit risky. Also, I might be speaking a bit loud this episode, but I accidentally turned the volume of my computer up, so I guess that just makes sure that you can actually hear what I'm saying at least. Which I've realized can be a problem every now and then. Tears up, not a bad thing. Already taking damage, so if we take damage on monster fight, it's fine. We've gotten some damage uphill, so wow, okay, we do... we have way too much knockback. That's something I need to keep in mind for when we're going to fight Horseman. The funny thing is that he can't really get that much close to me unless he does that, of course. We're doing a decent amount of damage if we can finish him off that fast, I would like to say. Oh, thank you for that bomb. So Ace of Spades gives us the better chance of Harrod and playing cards. Another Tears Up. And Judgment, which I think someone said Judgment. I can never remember this. Does the Judgment summon one of those beggars, or is it the one that gives me extra items? Yeah, either way, that's another Tears upgrade. And don't know what this is. It's a range up. So this found really good items for our pill rotation. This far. Of course, we've only seen like 2 or 3 of them. Sorry about that. Had something in my throat. So yeah, okay. Maybe this run. The problem with the problem and the interesting thing about Isaac is that it's so reliant on my luck as well, though. So let's hope that my luck is on my side. The luck is on my side as well, which it seems like it would be, considering that we got Max's head right off the bad damage upgrade. Wonderful damage upgrade on top of that. I mean, look at it. We're just tearing through the enemies without having to worry too much. That's very loud in my ears. Probably not so much for you guys, because of you know, sound editing and stuff. But yeah, the shop is totally not viable for us at the moment, so we will just ignore that for now. Keep checking out the remainder of this floor. Would be a good idea if we could make our way to the boss room ASAP, so that we don't risk losing any health, which would lessen our chance of getting a deal with the devil, which could be awesome. I think this improves our chances of getting a deal with the angel? Maybe? It's just a guess since it's an angel room item. Maybe? Maybe not? Should probably look into that kind of things. I'm really not, as you probably already know, I'm not a higher level Isaac player at this point at least. So I still have a lot to learn, even if I have learned a lot this far. So we're going up against Duke of Flies. That should be no problem. With the exception that we are... Oh, I think we can keep him... We can keep him from Fragger. Of course I would take damage. Yep, of course I would take damage. So there goes bye-bye to the idea of Devil Room. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it's only red heart damage that counts. Okay, so we don't want any of these deals because we don't have the health for it. It would kill us. But the good thing is that should set a precedence of us having a better chance of getting a deal with the Angel in the future, and those don't cost us health. So that would actually be quite wonderful considering who we are. This could be potentially be worth it? No, I don't know. We're in basement 2, so I should probably look for the... Oh, secret room. So hello, Lost. You're really no problem. Gives us a range upgrade, that's fine. Should probably figure out what to do about this judgment card eventually. Not just yet anyway. So if I was the secret room, I would be either here or... Yep. That's what I figured. So it's secret room. Does that mean if this is a beggar that he should pay out with something from the secret room pool? I don't exactly know how that works. This far he's paid out with a lot of stuff that I can't use for anything, which is unfortunate. Ah, there we go, a bit better. Thank you very much. Huh, that's the one-up. So yes, he does indeed pay out with something from the secret room if I put him in the secret room. That's something to keep in mind. Well, now we don't have the coins to... What was up here? Did I get another card? I'm just looking at the map and I'm thinking, yeah, I didn't get that. No mind. My memory, I has none. Okay, so that's it for this floor. The one-up is definitely going to be a lifesaver. Considering that... No. Don't get tempted. I'm not going to do that. That's another thing I noticed that that I've been doing recently. I get tempted and I end up being at the edge of dying and ooh, that's usually what kills me. Unfortunately. So I need to be a bit more strict and say to myself that no, you're not that great yet that you can risk being at the edge and expect to live through it. So for now, continue to... That was some really terrible damage on my part, some really impressive play on their part. Didn't expect him to actually shoot that fast. And maybe something good in here? I will check it out. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That's some good dodging right there. For a change. Oh, I can dodge. Wow. I'm not even dodge. But okay. Not getting caught here. Knockback in this case, pretty damn good. Keeps them away, keeps them afar, at a distance. So there you go. Knockback probably really horrible on this one. Oh, I can actually just kick them away from me. I was so proud of myself once I took that piece of damage. Okay. Continuing on. We did get a new card, the Wheel of Fortune, which is not the best of the best we could have hoped for. But it's something. Might check out the curse room, but I'm still looking to see if I can at least snag some more health before doing that. Not feeling too confident right now. So that's a teleport card that I would actually prefer to take with me to the mom fight if I can. We'll see how that goes. It all depends on how... if I get all the cards and stuff like that before that. If I get something better, I'll probably bring that with me, but we'll see. Time shall tell. See, if one of these guys would be so kind as to blow up stuff here in the center, I would really very much appreciate it. Come on. Oh, I knew you wanted to. No! And I kind of let him do that, I guess. Okay, well, we got our health back. So that's something. Still, we are... Oh, damn, there's a lot of these green explosive dudes in these Epicac enemies. I don't quite appreciate that. It's not boding too well. The chances of dealing with devil are... So I don't want to deal with devil, of course. Oh, the fast one. Okay. I think my knockback should keep him at bay. But just make sure Not to get hit by shots. There we go. Wonderful. And that was that's exactly how I wanted that boss fight to go, actually. Got some more health. I should probably have saved that in case I screw up over here, but that just means I'm going to lose either way, so. Let's think for a moment. If I... Oh, I hadn't entered that. Oh, don't move when you're around these guys. Such a simple tactic, you just need to keep it in mind. I forgot that I hadn't taken the trinket room yet. That is probably something I should have considered. I don't know what's up with my voice right now. One moment. Okay, so since we have such a good pill rotation, I'm going to keep the mom's bottle of pills. Mom's pill bottle. Rather than the poop. Because if this can give us even more pills, that is just wonderful. So maybe the secret room here? I have been pretty good at the... Ooh, Emperor is also a good card. I think I'll bring the Wheel of Fortune with me in here. Let's think for a moment. If I play the Wheel of Fortune in here, does that give me any benefit? I don't know. I'll play down to 15, just to see what happens. More red hearts, of course, that would happen. I would have loved that if this had been an Isaac run or any other character run, really. But, pretty useless right now. Yep. It would have been lovely if you would pay out with, you know, like, soul hearts. Slowly dwindling down our money. It's not like we have money equals power anyway. And last play. Gives us the bomb to destroy it, so that's fine with me. And we got a tarot card, which is Temperance. Talking about blood bank, could actually do it like so, and just blow that up in here as well. Get some more money, a bit more health that I can't use, and out we go. So that is now the graveyard of slot machines and, well, machinery in general. I will go in here just for the chance of getting something good, even though I know usually I don't. Yep, that was the case this time as well. So, Emperor or the Fool? Emperor is good when we reach Sheol. Fool is good when we reach Mom. I'm bringing... Oh, we should actually check out the shop now that I think of it. Ooh, Non's Habit. Definitely going to get that, and probably also the health, actually. And we still have 7 coins, which makes it possible for us to actually have an arcade at the next floor. Which is good. Very good indeed. So our health is adequate for now. The fact that we got the Non's Habit, though, is a blessing in disguise. Or not in disguise, it's a blessing to some extent. Because now we can at the very least take better use of the pills. Telepills. Takes me all the way over here. Huh. Interesting choice dropping me down. But I'll take it. It's not like it's a death trap. Oh, it's actually right next to the boss trap room. Oh, not boss trap room, but the boss room. Didn't even realize that. I could go for that right away. Bring the High Priestess, sure, why not? What happened to our oil card? Oh yeah, okay. There. Did a decent amount of health damage, I would say. Almost killed it. Wow. This should be over with before it even started, almost. Actually, what happened to... It lost one of its eyes. That's so funny. So we're going in here, and... Sacred Heart. Oh yeah. This run for sure is shaping up to be good. Sacred Heart, I don't think we could ask for a much better item from Deal with the Angel Room. I mean, look at it. It's huge tears, which means huge damage, and there's semi-aiming. Sure, we'll go into the boss trap room, see what we got here. Yep. Damage up, and tears up, and HP up, definitely. Especially because I don't really fear any bosses anymore. At least not the ones in here, because, I mean, look at it. There's no way these can handle me. Oh, even the game is lagging because of the sheer amount of whatever is happening with these tiers. This is just wonderful. Okay, you might be wondering why I continue to explore, considering that that we already have gotten the best of the best on this floor, but why not try and milk it for all it's worth? I might be a bit greedy here, but hey. Wow, talk about greed! If I had the D12 D20 here, it could have been an awesome reroll target right there. And there's the shop. So let's hope that we get something good here. What do I want from this shop? Blue candle? Is that even necessary at this point? I don't even know. Maybe. I mean, since we're going up against the devil, I don't even think that should be such a problematic thing. Friends to the end. Okay. So, do we really need more? No. We're just going to grab this and move on. Mom's purse. It's just more pills, really, and we already have lots of pills, right? So, do we really care? Ooh, secret room as well. Scapula. Not that bad. Ooh, this could actually generate us some pills. Okay, we can get out of here without wasting a bomb. If I want more, do I want more bombs? Or do I want more tarot cards? Oh, I definitely want that. Give me the curved horn. Give me the curved fricker. Okay, if I come in from the other side, maybe. Haha! Curved horn, perfect. That is a huge... Wow, what happened to our luck? Has it just increased all of a sudden? We're going down to 15 as always. Okay, one more. Just hoping to get some spirit hearts, really. And blow you up. Gave us another pill. Friends to the end, okay. It's not gonna make any difference. Telepills, yeah, sure, let's get out of here. Still really want to get my Fool's card back, because we could use that to possibly grab another deal with the Angel after the Mom fight, once we get there. That's not yet, no, that's... Oh well, beat the boss, it's 2 floors away from now. Okay, so this is shaping up to be much better now that I've calmed down and figured out what it is that I've done wrong. Just need to reprioritize my stuff rather than... I'm not good enough to play the all-out strategies yet. I need to... Wow, okay. Need to focus on survival first and foremost, and learning the basics. I had completely forgotten that we hadn't got our trinket room, once again. That says a bit about how our stance is right now. I'm so good, I don't even need the trinket rooms. But I do wish to keep this rather than Mom's pad. It might seem silly. Actually, maybe the Mom's pad is even better because it freezes... I actually think maybe this is a better item to go with. I don't think we actually ever used Mom's pad effectively. So let's do that for a change. Switch things up a bit. It's actually a decent item. Don't get me wrong on that. So it's a bit of a shame that we haven't done this earlier, I guess. I could go looking for the second secret room. I think it's somewhere in the vicinity of the trinket room down there. But I don't really feel like wasting bombs, because even though I've been using bombs a lot on this run, it's not like we have an infinite number. But damn, these tiers. Holy smokes. Quite literally holy. So, the depth. That's the easier one, I think. Do I wish to... that beggar could potentially be something we come back to. Oh my goodness, are we one-shotting these guys? We are one-shotting these guys. I have nothing to be afraid of. I literally have nothing to be afraid of. Oh wow. Okay, bring it on. I can take anything right now. I'm not afraid anymore. Sacred Heart. Such an OP item. Damn, it's ridiculous. I love it. Although, to be honest, if we hadn't gotten Sacred Heart, I'm fairly sure that this run was actually shaping up... Personally, I think it was shaping up quite nicely, so I think we could have done at least decently, maybe even made it to Sheol without Sacred Heart, but this is just making it so much easier and so much more fun. So I'm not gonna complain, and I hope you aren't either. I mean, come on, look at it. It's ridiculous. How can that not be fun? I mean, the even more... I know that some people will probably just be like, okay, he's already won, and then turn off this video and go watch the next video. But really, wouldn't it be hilarious if I managed to do what I usually do and mess up? I could see that happen. I will of course do my very best not to have that happen, because I hate losing. But yeah, there's still a risk of me dying just because of the fact that I have a tendency to screw up even the safest of runs, and that wasn't the secret room that I was hoping for. I should probably wait looking for the secret room actually, but I am no? Okay, I should have waited. Should have taken a better look at how this floor is shaping up. My goodness, I'm just one-killing everything. I still love how the game, my computer, or the game or whatever, has a hard time figuring out what to do and just lagging out because of the tears. Wow, that was maybe a bit too close to taking damage. Maybe a bit too close. But look at it! We're just tearing through these bastards. Haha. Wonderful. Wonderful. Once, nothing to worry about. Maybe these guys actually. Unless I can... Look at that. If I can sneak some in right behind him, they will actually change their direction, and if they were just a bit faster, maybe they could actually catch him. This could be a problem. You know what? Ooh. Wasn't he affected? That seemed weird. Double keys. Keys should not be a sore spot for us anymore in that case. Unless we pick up Guppy's tail. Which would actually just be wonderful at this point, considering how many keys we have. Still looking for stuff. I haven't actually found much of any interesting rooms, much to my surprise. Just... I'm at a lack of words of how ridiculously hilarious this is. I really am. I just love it. So that's the shop. I expect a greed, and we got a greed. I also expect this to be really easy. Why are you not dead? There you are. Yeah, sure, why not? We don't really have a choice anyway. Ooh, that's probably one of the more dangerous enemies to face when I one-hit kill stuff. Oh, okay. Don't let these guys sneak up on me. There we go. I dare say that I handled that room properly. Curved Horn is also just extra damage to top it off. It's the cherry on the top. I think I know where our secret room is actually now. This seems like the most likely place. Okay. So there goes that. I'm not gonna look for any more secret rooms now. Okay, so these guys, of course, don't one-hit kill these guys. I'm surprised I don't send them into the ooze gooey state in one hit though either. Yeah, not really a challenging room. I can just rest assured that I have already won almost. I get the feeling that that's the kind of thinking that's going to affect how the run will end eventually. But damn, this is a huge flaw considering that... is the depth an excellent flaw? That's what I'm starting to consider because I can never remember. Ooh. Might actually be interested in picking this up instead of Mom's Pet, simply because it gives us the ability to fly. For that one room we're going to use it. Oh! I took damage. I didn't notice the turret. Yeah, that's probably the only thing that that's the one thing I didn't take into consideration when calculating our chances of not taking any damage. Turrets, they don't die. Doesn't really do much any... Okay, I could have used it at the boss and... Oh, this is an excellent floor, fair enough. Could have used it at the boss, it would take some damage. Meh. I don't think damage is our sore spot. But had I known this was had I actually put my mind to thinking that this is an excellent floor, I would not have looked for the secret room, because look at all those placements where it could be. Damn, that's a lot of potential places. Sure, I will play a bit around with you, or give you some money is probably the better term. just for the sake of, yeah, exactly, having a chance of getting some more health. Or some other item. Shaping up pretty damn nicely. Which is also good, because I hate having too many lost runs in a row. It's so demotivating and probably not too fun watching either, so this is just the kind of run that I was hoping for to happen. Okay, don't really fear this at all. I mean, the spike could be a problem. That's probably one of the bosses where our tiers are not a guaranteed instant win. Loki. Because of the damn spike. These guys, still a problem with... Oh, actually, they screwed themselves over. Awesome. Just gonna go in here, grab the miter, because... Holy smokes, we weren't holy enough already. Gives us a better chance of... more keys, okay, awesome. Of getting some more spirit heart drops, which I don't mind at all, because the more spirit hearts we get, the better our chances of keeping ourselves alive. So that's awesome. Monster 2, I don't really fear you, but I don't find it quite fair that I started straight in your face. That was maybe not the most fair starts at all. So we only managed to get time to fire one laser. We got Squeezy, which means even more health for us, and then we go up against Mom. Which I actually think I learned a tactic for. If I stand here, she can't hit me at all. This may be a bit of a scumbag way of doing it, but look at that. Okay. So, getting out of here, and then... I know, that's a bit of a long... No, actually. It's a bit of backtrack. Ooh, I can see... Why can I see the secret room? Not that I mind. Oh yeah, the sun card, of course. Now that I can actually see it, why haven't I visited it? Oh, jeez, man. Well, I got the chance to do that, so... Not that it really contained anything of importance. But oh well. Let's move on. So, here's my thinking. I don't think I actually explained this to you guys previously. The reason I'm not taking the Polaroid is not only because... well, the fact that I'm taking the Polaroid is because I don't want to accidentally go to the chest. And I know that since I'm not hitting to the cathedral at all, that I could just pick it up and benefit from it. Actually, maybe I should do that on the Blue Baby run. Yeah. Okay, I'm actually going to do this time. This lowers our damage a bit, but really, does it matter? On the other hand, each time I get hit now, I have Polaroid invincibility, so I can actually finally show up what it is that I've been mentioning so many times, but never actually showed you. So that's a good thing. Let's hope I don't have to show you, though. I would much prefer not to take any damage at all, but that's probably a bit of a stretch considering my skills. But we'll see. Depends on how far these amazing cheers can carry me without me getting damage. Justice, that's the card that gives me stuff, yes. Could go into that room. Not sure if I want to. I don't think I gotta deal with the if I gotta deal with Devil or Angel from the Mom room, I completely forgot to look for it, so I sincerely apologize if there was one. See, that's what I'm thinking. Polaroid invincibility, I can be hit while I have that. But now that we've taken damage anyway, I should probably just go to the the cursed room. I think there's a decent chance that this might be, No? Not the secret room, okay. Still not entirely sure how to locate those, so... Oh well. There goes one. Ouch. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's not make that something we keep doing, you know, taking stupid damage. I would much prefer not to do that. Anyway, we should be losing 2 spirit hearts going into the cursed room, but since we have this spacebar item, do like so, don't take any damage on the way in, don't really gain anything, take a heart of damage on the way out. And get that item half charged again, because each time I take damage, the miter will make sure, not the miter, the non's habit will make sure to charge my spacebar item by, wow! Okay, by three squares? Charges? Whatever you want to call them. Halfway up towards fully charged. That's probably the best way to say it. Without causing any confusion. So, this run is alright. I mean, I can't really see us not winning by now. So, nothing to complain about. Magician not really gonna help us any at all. What am I looking for at the moment? Well, I'm looking for not taking any more damage, that much for certain. Doesn't seem like the game quite wants to cooperate with me on that idea. Unfortunately so. This could also be the secret room. Of course it wouldn't be. There's also the chance that the secret room could be to my left here. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Not even gonna bother. Okay, I think if I just stay out of... Yep, exactly. Ooh, that could actually... Oh wait, those are not... That's not as effective when we are Blue Baby as it is when we are Isaac. So with all the keys we have, I am actually going to do this. I could also just have flown over it, but really, look at the amount of keys we have. So I'm a bit slow. I didn't get hit by the eye, much to my surprise. Instead, I managed to get hit by one of the other guys. Probably a waste of time, but well. Oh yeah, that's right. These become technically boss trap rooms because of how far we are in the game. Which is kind of annoying, considering that what we get from these rooms, from these normal challenge rooms, really don't make up for the time spent fighting these bosses. But oh well, at least we can show off how powerful I am. A bit more. And get a single bomb extra. Not a big deal. What am I missing here? I'm thinking there might be an arcade over here somewhere. Not really sure, I have to admit. That could be something interesting. Could also just be one of these rooms. Of course. It's also a very likely possibility. I should not have taken damage there. Should have just dealt with him in the easy way and gone to the corner of the... I can't even pick it up. The Polaroid is a bit bugged. Random fact, if you don't know Isaac that well, the Polaroid was actually not meant to always drop after you defeated Mom. But it does because of bugs, you know? Really, this has to be the secret room, right? No? Screw me then. Screw me. Okay, boss fight it is. Don't know what's up with my voice. I might as well pick this up. Do I lose that first? I think I do. Doesn't matter. Going up against Daddy Longlegs. I do not fear you, Daddy. Not at all, actually. Actually, the random legs could up a bit. Okay, fair enough. See ya, Daddy. And we get Mom's purse. Oh, Mom's pills. Pill purse? After all. Actually get 2 teleport pills as well. Should I bring the next one with me? I think I'll just use it. Didn't really do anything good for us. Didn't do anything bad either. Could have spent them on the next floor, but I don't really know. It seemed like there was no real benefit of doing that either way. Could have gotten an arrow room here, so that would have been nice, but seems to be pretty rare when it's me playing. So we got some more health, which is much appreciated considering who we got. Is that a normal and a... That's a weird combination, I must say. Oh. Oh, that's not... I clicked the wrong button. I wanted to use my spacebar item. Should probably... Oh, secret... Actually, I'm going to do that just to have an easier time flying around. Don't throw bomb me, Mr. Miga. Sure, better bombs. Better bombs. Who we don't know? I found pills and I ate them, so no biggie. I should not be doing that. Okay, maybe I should. That was more luck than it was me being good. One moment, people. I'm sure there's a way to get in here without taking damage. Balls of Steel. That was most definitely worth my time. And the risk. Okay, this room I am not a fan of. At all. But I think we can deal with it. I know we can deal with it. Without taking any damage even. That is actually the most surprising part of it. I did expect to get out of there alive, but without taking damage? No. There we go. We got an arcade. I'm not sure what good arcade will do for us though, to be honest. I mean, no, I really don't know what good it would do us at this point of the game. No, I'm trying to think here and I can't really figure out what good it would do. So I'm just going to blow everything up, I guess. Ah, okay, that's one good thing. Good thing it could do for us. I mean, if that had been a fortune teller, then obviously I could have played that for the benefit of getting, most likely getting some spirit hearts. But the normal, the normal slot machine really doesn't have that high a chance of you getting those, and I should so have taken a lot of damage from these guys if they. I'm happy that they changed their trajectory once I make them split up, because else I would have taken damage like at least 3 times in here. Interesting thing I just noticed, we don't actually have any orbitals. Somehow we've managed to get this far without any orbitals. Not gonna take that with us. That's interesting. No! Okay, managed to dodge properly there. It doesn't seem like there's any hidden... what are they called? Those rocks. So clubs, that's more bumps. Okay, so this time around... consumables is definitely not a problem. More health, always welcome. Just a few boss battles to earn it, I guess. And since this is just Loki without his stupid block, I don't feel that at all. Then a monster or two to try and take me out, which is, again, not something I really fear. Already beaten you once, I can do it again. And... well, a bit more health is always good. Can't really complain about that. Ooh, I should really be more careful when dealing with this kind of rooms. And again, let's see. There we go. the half homing tears really does make a difference in this case. Okay, so spiders first. Don't like them. I guess we can take out everything at once. Ooh, I almost took damage. Again. Okay. I know, I'm playing a bit sloppy, actually managing to take some damage despite how wonderful our situation is, which I really shouldn't be. But, it's a curse of being me, I guess. That's another tears up, okay. Not gonna complain about that either. Oh no, ouch, okay. Honestly, I don't think there was any way I was getting out of that one. I'm gonna do this. Don't really need this. Right now I wish we could have found, what's it called? Money equals power, because that would totally make this run even more ridiculously overpowered than it already is. More health. The combination of the mitre and the scapular, I think, of all the items, all the holy items we have, really is making me get a lot of spirit hearts right now, which is totally cool with me. And if we happen to die, we still have that one-up we got, which I'm really starting to think we didn't really need. That's so funny. Whenever we don't really need it, we end up getting it. That's something that seems to happen a lot. But I am fairly confident that yes, we will actually win this one, especially because we are not going up against Isaac. Mom's heart, or it lives, depending on how exact we want to be. I guess we could use this. It would make our body help doing some extra damage. I mean, there's no downside to that in this case, right? Especially in this case. Should probably have used some bombs here, but really? Seems a bit like overkill or waste of time, depending on how you look at it. Yep. Really still hate that sound. It's so damn loud. Almost took damage. And that's the mom fight. Or mom's heart fight. No! Oh, frigger. I've gotten so used to going to the cathedral, so I guess we're fighting against Isaac. Oh, I have the Polaroid. I guess we're going to the chest? That was really not the plan, people. I guess I'm being too kind to you and actually giving you a small spoiler as to what awaits us in the future. But looking at how we're doing, this is actually a pretty optimal run for a chest trip, so to speak. So, I guess if we had to do it accidentally, it might as well be while we are so OP. Still, this is a bit annoying because it's kind of screwing up the plans I had, but oh well. I guess you guys deserve it. Besides, after having lost three runs in a row, if I could win against the boss in the chest, that would totally get my hopes back up and get my confidence in my own abilities back up. If I could just beat Isaac in the first place. Ah, Monstro, or Monstro 2 to be exact. You really want revenge, don't you? What was I really outrunning the tears there? Wow. I'm totally handling this fight wrong too, I know that. I realize that. I should not be making him jump so much. We got a coin for that. Single penny. Curse rooms have really not paid out for us very well, so I'm not going to waste my time or health on that this time. Watch me as the boss fight is most likely to the right, the one place I have not gone this far. Okay. I think there could be, no, probably not a secret room there. Don't like this. Don't much like this at all. Okay, so... okay. Never mind, they have so little health though. So that is definitely making this a much easier room than I thought it would be initially. Let's not run straight through there. I have realized by now that I am actually slower than I would have hoped for. Not that it has caused any problems at this point. But in a room like this, that could potentially be disastrous. As you might have noticed. Okay. That was a good domino effect right there. I don't much like these guys. In fact, I really dislike them. Okay. Good thing they can't really see that far, so if I just keep my distance, I don't see a reason not to do this. Judgment. Actually, again, I don't see a reason not to do it. She probably brought it into a different kind of room though, because now we can just pulse from all the pulls, I think. Hanged Man, that's an all free ability to fly. Could potentially get useful, I guess. And the compass, which will be much helpful in the chest. This floor turned out to be a lot bigger than I actually initially thought it would be. Which is annoying. We found the secret room though. Much to my surprise, I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Money is really useless at this point. I should have brought the judgment in here. Could have given me the chance of getting some awesome items. Because we haven't gotten any awesome items at all. I mean, look at us, we're so weak. Yeah. Not gonna waste my time on the challenge room, by the way. It's just bosses for nothing. Unless I will go in there and see if it has the map. That is still a possibility. If it has the map, then that is actually completely fine with me to spend some time on defeating some bosses for that. If not... actually, yes, I'm going to do this. Oh my goodness, it contains so much stuff. Most valuable of all, of course, the Spirit Heart. So, not gonna complain about that. Not at all. I'm just gonna tear through these enemies like it's nothing. Because that's almost what it is for me right now. Nothing. And 2 Monstros, yada dee da da dee da da. Same old song and dance as always. Been doing this many times now. Don't really feel them, don't really care for them. And we got our key back even at the very end. Well, that was just times wasted. Well, I guess we got some extra health. This is always really helpful when we have to deal with these guys. simply because I expect to take damage to those. So Isaac. This could actually be really bad for us. This is going to have so many tears flying all the freaking place because of, well, the fact that our body is helping us out, plus the fact that our tears are so coming so frequently, and just, I don't know, that bomb was probably misplaced so badly. And third phase. Our health is visible on the screen now, but he didn't even manage to summon any. Wow, he didn't manage to summon anything. Okay, so welcome to the chest. This is the last level of the game. And as you can see, every single golden chest you find in the chest will give you an item. We don't have anything to reroll. Spectral Tears, don't we already have that? No, we don't. I am contemplating if any of these could be a better item, but I think I'll keep this just in case Yeah, all rooms, by the way, contain either mini-bosses or bosses. So, this is where things become tough, and where I actually am at risk of dying. We don't even need the money now. So let's hope I'm going the right way. I'm really hoping to get to the last boss, which I have yet to mention the name of, actually. Purposefully so, also. Really hope we get there without taking too much damage, because that would be excellent. Because I need the health. It's basically the Isaac battle, but even more difficult. Which is of course not good news. Thankfully, these battles are shaping up to seemingly paying out with spirit hearts all the time, so that's good. I know it's not a bug that the music keeps playing with the boss fight music. I have the Hanged Man. I don't need the ability to. Let's think for a moment. Monstrous 2, that summons Monstro once. Now I think I'll stick with this. It's probably going to kill me. But this is the first time I go up against this boss, so I don't expect to win. If I win, this has been an awesome run. So we go up against ourselves. Yes, the final boss is in fact Blue Baby. Same mechanics as Isaac, just tougher, unfortunately. He is a tough cookie. Very tough cookie indeed. And first phase already. Already done. Surprisingly enough. Polaroid invincibility really does help out a lot, I will admit that. Somehow I didn't get it there. Third phase. He actually manages to summon something. And... okay. That's key. And... Eve's bird food. That's right, that's the thing we should have gotten for beating the game with Eve, but that's a bug in this game, so it unlocks the wrong things, stuff like that. Either way, this is the final ending. As to what that end actually meant, that is up for your interpretation. But hey, that was the chest, everyone. A bit earlier than I had actually planned, unfortunately, but I hope you enjoyed the run nonetheless. That is someplace we will be returning a lot of times. I will probably be playing as Blue Baby again next time, just to go to Sheol this time, which was the original plan. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's run. I certainly did. It was much refreshing to actually have a good run, even if much of it was luck. But anyway, please do take care until next time. I will see you again soon. Bye for now. Okay, don't get hit by these guys either. That would be horrible. Okay, we know the tactic, we know the trick. We just don't dodge the shots. Just stand still. I don't like this. This could kill me. This will kill me.